If a defective tire causes your accident, can you sue the tire manufacturer for your injuries? Hi, I'm Darrell Castle. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Tennessee, and the answer to that question is yes, but there are some very important things to remember. Every year in the United States, thousands of accidents are caused by defective tires, tire blowouts, tread separation, things like that. You don't need a lecture from me right now on what causes tires to separate and how they're made and things like that. What you do need to remember is that some of these accidents, many of them in fact, result in terrible injuries and even death. And there are some very, very important things for you to remember if something like that ever happens to you. The first thing to remember is that you must preserve the evidence. That's also the last thing to remember. It is the most important. There must be tires and vehicle preserved. How can you prove a defective tire caused your accident if you don't have a defective tire? So you have got to preserve the tires and the vehicle. You've got to call the body shop that has the vehicle, the salvage yard that has it, the towing company, or whoever it might be. I can assure you folks that the insurance company and the tow truck drivers and the salvage yard people will not do this for you. You have to do it yourself. The best way to do it is to hire a qualified personal injury attorney, and he will do it for you. But you have to do that quickly if you're going to go that route. The evidence must be preserved. There's no alternative. I can't overemphasize that. Any accident that looks suspicious, like a tire blowout or a tire defect, oftentimes these accidents are caused in rollovers, and that happens more often when you have a high center of gravity vehicle like an SUV or a truck. So you're going down the street in your SUV, your tire blows out or the tread separates, and you lose control of the vehicle, and the high center of gravity causes it to roll over. Somebody's catastrophically injured or even killed. You have to preserve the evidence of that. Sometimes you don't suspect this. It can just be a one-car accident. For our purposes, that's okay, but you must preserve the evidence. I can't emphasize that too much, folks. You might want to see somebody who can do that for you, but you've got to do it one way or the other. Hi, I'm Darrell Castle. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Tennessee. And if you've been injured in an accident that you think or suspect was caused by defective tires, I'd love to talk with you about that. Call me right now for a free appointment or contact me at the Get in Touch form on this page.